Westwood is going to come up and talk to you for a little bit. His name is Marc Normandeau.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Marc Normandeau. I'm a grade 10 student here at Westwood Senior High School, and I am also a two-time cancer survivor. I am here to tell you that you can make a difference. I was first diagnosed with leukemia when I was only 4 years old. I had to go through 2.5 years of chemotherapy, which made me too sick to be able to go to see friends or to go to school. It was a very rough time for me, but unfortunately, that was just the beginning. After 2.5 years of chemotherapy, I was able to go back to having a normal life, doing well in school, and playing my two favorite sports, hockey and baseball. I was very grateful for getting my life back, and when the Canadian Cancer Society held their first Relay for Life in They Said, I was inspired to help them raise funds for cancer research to help all cancer victims, and I continue to do so every year. Unfortunately, my cancer came back 3 years ago while I was vacationing in Florida. I received my first of 33 blood transfusions, and we quickly flew back home to Montreal, where I had to endure another 2.5 years of chemotherapy at the Montreal Children's Hospital. This time, there were many different kinds of chemo, and the chemo was much stronger with more severe side effects. I was very sick. All my hair fell out, and I was very pale and weak. One of the chemos gave me a rash and very high fever of almost 107 degrees Fahrenheit, which made me hallucinate. Another chemo gave me 2 strokes. When faced with a very difficult challenge in life, you can either be overwhelmed by your fears, or you can stand up and fight. After hearing the doctors tell me my cancer had come back for the second time, I thought of these 2 options. Should I let my fears overcome me, or should I fight? With tears streaming down my face, lying in the hospital bed in Florida, I dug deep and found the courage that I needed to fight for my life and win it back. Finding this courage was not an option. I had to. My family and friends were always there for me, and 17 of my teammates and coaches shaved their heads in support when I started losing my hair. I was very touched by this gesture of support, and when I was asked to take part in the Montreal Children's Radiothon, I spoke about this on Show 94.7 and CJAD. I received a lot of wonderful support from the St. Lazare and Hudson community, beginning with silicone bracelets that were sold in 7 local schools, including Evergreen, Forest Hill, and Westwood. This gesture of support quickly turned into a wonderful fundraising idea. If you're one of those students who bought one of Marc's All-Star Team bracelets, thank you. It was all the support that got me through the tougher times of chemo. One person buying 1 bracelet can make a difference. Your support was much appreciated, and it is because of you that I was able to give back and help other kids with cancer by starting the Marc Normandeau Fund at the Montreal Children's Hospital Foundation to raise funds for the oncology department of the Montreal Children's Hospital. Since that day, only 3 years ago, we have raised even more funds through a softball tournament, hockey tournaments, piano recitals, marathons, and community donations. I tried to participate as much as I could in these events, but sometimes I was too sick. I remember I had just finished 3 days of IV chemotherapy and was sick to my stomach, but I did not want to miss playing in the softball tournament fundraiser. I had to make it happen. I really do believe that if you stay positive, good things will happen. Because of my experiences and all our community support, I was selected from all of the other pediatric patients in Quebec hospitals as the Walmart 2009 Quebec champion for the Miracle Network Champions Across Canada program. And I got to travel to Ottawa to meet other inspiring kids who were making a difference in their hospital communities. I was also awarded the 2009 Montreal Children's Hospital Youth Community Service Award of Excellence, which was awarded at a special MCH breakfast along with all MCH staff award winners, and was celebrated at the Montreal Children's Hospital Foundation Ball. A really special time for me was when I was given the honor of being a 2010 Olympic torchbearer, and I carried the torch to the streets of Montreal on behalf of all the sick children at the Montreal Children's Hospital. To me, the torch not only symbolizes global peace, but also symbolizes the courage to attain your goals. And for many kids around the world, their goal is life. These events inspire me to do even more. Our most successful fundraiser was the Marc's All-Star Golf Tournament, which took place at Whitlock Golf and Country Club last August. We had celebrities such as lead singer of Simple Plan, Pierre Bouvier, and his brother Jay Bouvier, who was also a cancer survivor, Sarah Chabard of the Canadians, Larry Smith and Ed Fillion of the Alouettes, Rick Moffat, CJD's voice of the Habs and the Alouettes, was our MC, and hilarious comedian Joey Elias entertained us during dinner. My oncologist, Dr. David Mitchell, was a guest, as were some of my oncology patient friends who had been through the same life-threatening challenges as I. We received very positive feedback from our guests who gave us a standing ovation when we announced that we had raised over $55,000. I am happy to share with you that I am back in good health, and it has now been 9 months since my last chemo treatment. And with our community support, we have now raised over $80,000 for the oncology department. Thank you for helping me make it happen. I would just like to close with a thank you video that we put together for the golf tournament, which shows the reason we raise funds and our deep gratitude to the Montreal Children's Oncology staff.
When you try your best but you don't succeed, when you get what you want but not what you need, when you feel so tired but you can't sleep, stuck in reverse, and the tears come streaming down your face, when you lose something you can't replace, when you love someone but it goes to waste, could it be worse? Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you. High up above or down below, when you're too in love to let it go, but if you never try, you'll never know just what you are. Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you.
I'm just one person trying to make a difference. If you think positively, you can make it happen too. Believe in yourself.